Good morning, ladies. It is Friday, April 18th. Thank you for sticking with me all week. It is day number 5 of phase 1. Today's motivational video is going to be about taking care of yourself. I just woke up. It's 10 a.m. There's no school today because there was conferences this week. My youngest son, Jay, who's 3.5, came and climbed into bed with me at some point last night, and he didn't wake up until 10. I don't know what's going on with him or why he decided to sleep in that late, but since he did, I did. The other kids got up themselves and, had a very mellow morning, watched some cartoons. I'm just getting up now and saying, hey, has anybody had breakfast yet? Some had, some haven't. This is Seth. Be careful, baby. Getting himself a bowl of cereal at, again, 10 a.m., So the video today is about taking care of yourself. Make sure you get enough sleep. Make sure you take care of your own body. Make sure you take care of your own needs. I've said this a couple of times recently, but, remember flying on a plane and a flight attendant stands up front and says, secure your own mask before you help your neighbor. Think about that in all things. In all things. You cannot raise your children, you cannot help your children if you're falling down, if you're ill, if you're unhealthy, if you're unwell mentally. So take care of yourself. And then you are in a position to take care of others so much better. There's no way that I could do everything that I do if I didn't take care of my body, and if I didn't take care of my own mental well-being, and if I didn't have friendships and relationships that keep me together and keep me going, and I have people that I can fall on and call on when I struggle. I'm not a superwoman. I don't have superpowers. I do get ill, and when I do, I have people that I can call on. Thankfully, again, taking care of my body is a very big focus for me. It's a priority for me, so I don't get sick too often. So that is what the video is about today. Make time for yourself. Make time that for once a week, you get extra rest. If that means going to bed earlier or sleeping in later, either one. Make sure you get that extra rest. Your body needs it. Online, there's a lot of entrepreneurs who talk about, I'm so inspired, I worked through the night, I haven't slept in 2 days. I completely disagree with that. I'm all for being inspired. I'm all for getting tons of work done, but do not stay up all day. Do not cut sleep out of your schedule. Do not reduce yourself to 2 or 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. I think that's ridiculous. I think it's bad for you. I think it's dangerous. It impairs your driving. It impairs your reasoning skills, your decision-making skills. All sorts of things go wrong with your body when you deprive it of sleep. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I'd say 6 or 7 hours is really the minimum, but if you can get in 8 hours, you will be so much more productive. I'm going to be real honest. I was up till, I think it was a little after 1 o'clock last night, and I was just relaxing. I was just mellowing out, enjoying my downtime, visiting with my roommate, enjoying the evening, really. I think I watched a movie even, but that kept me up late, and so then sleeping in today was a real big blessing. So now I get to start my weekend feeling refreshed, even though right now I'm not awake. I still feel exhausted. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to go have some tea, get going for the day. I've just turned on my computer, but that's okay. Let yourself off the hook. Do not give yourself guilt. Do not beat yourself up for sleeping in. Nothing is wrong with sleeping in. If you have little children, set it up so that you have a sitter, or that, their dad's on duty for that day, but get that extra rest. It is so valuable to take care of yourself. All right, ladies, that's all I have to say, but thank you again for joining me. We're in day 5. I would love to hear from you. How many ladies have been consistent, meeting all 4 of our expectations every day? Thank you. Have a great morning. Have a great afternoon, a great weekend. And yes, there will be a video on Saturday and Sunday too.